Hey everybody, we're here at the Green Tree Mall in Clarksville, Indiana, and we're going to be asking people a number of different questions about climate change, and if they get them right, I'm going to give them a nice crisp $20 bill. Let's go! I'm here in Route 21, this is Cam, and we got a good question for you, Cam. There are 5 gases that cause the greenhouse gas effect in our atmosphere, right? Now, one of them is man-made. It's called chlorofluorocarbons, right? So I'm going to give you that one. That's the first one. Okay. 4 are naturally occurring. If you can name the 4 naturally occurring, I will give you this nice crisp $20 bill.
But it's just natural gases?
These are naturally occurring gases that you could find in the environment. Some of them you probably can guess off the top of your head.
Oxygen. I don't know. Is oxygen? Does oxygen count as a gas?
No, it was a nice attempt. The 4 gases that you're looking for are water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide. Yeah, see, there you go.
I didn't get that far yet.
Hey, there you go. Nitrous oxide and methane.
I don't forget methane, bitch.
Yeah, so it's a cool thing.
I remember methane,
Yeah.
carbon dioxide. That's good.
Well, Cam, thanks for trying.
Thanks for letting me try, man.
Hey, Jeff, so you believe in climate change, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since the mid-1950s, about how much do you think that our global average temperature has risen?
I would say it's probably risen a whole lot.
How many degrees you think?
Probably about 20, 30 degrees more.
I'm sorry, Jeff. No, it's not that much. It's just about 1.62 degrees. But it's enough that with the oceans, right? When the water or when the temperature in the oceans rises, the water will expand, which is going to contribute to rising sea levels, right? And so we have the Arctic cap, and the Arctic cap is melting, but because there's no land underneath of it, it does not raise the sea level. What we got to watch out for are icebergs, where the ice is above the water, and Antarctica, where it's an actual land continent, and so when that melts, the runoff increases the sea level. So that's a big problem, especially for cities like New Orleans, who already are right on that level, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
No problem.
This is Jalen here. We're in finish line. Jalen, here's my question for you, okay?
All right.
2016 was the warmest year on record, okay? But not just that, there were a number of months in the year that were the warmest months on record. If you can tell me how many months in the year of 2016 were the warmest of that month on record, I will give you this $20 bill.
Alright, so how many ones has in 1 through 12?
1 through 12. You got a decent guess here. You know it's more than 1. 4. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh,
You're close. It was 8. I appreciate you participating, man. It was a crazy year. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Hi, what was your name?
Mina.
Mina, my name's Evan. I got $20 here. Okay, and it'll be all yours if you can just answer this one question, okay? There are 5 gases that contribute to the greenhouse gas effect in the atmosphere, right? One is man-made. That's called chlorofluorocarbons, okay? There are 4 naturally occurring gases that cause climate change, right? Do you know which 4 they are?
No, I don't.
Any guesses? Okay, they are methane, carbon dioxide, water vapor, which a lot of people don't realize, and nitrous oxide, which comes out of cars and stuff. That's going to be the exhaust from cars. Well, thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I'm here in Lids with Trey. Trey, my question for you right here. I got a good $20 bill for you if you can get it right? Since the 1950s, about how much do you think that the global average temperature has risen due to climate change?
Now, do I need to give you that in degrees or?
Well, I'll take in degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius will work.
Okay, how much has it risen? Or
How much
what
has it risen?
is?
How much has it risen?
I'd say about 35 degrees.
No, not
Fahrenheit?
not that many, bud. It's gone just a little bit less. It's gone 1.62 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.9 degrees Celsius. But the reason that's a big issue is because when the global temperatures rise and the oceans get warmer, the closer you get to boiling point, the oceans will expand, which is putting a lot of coastal cities in problems. Now, the North Pole, right? All that Arctic space, Well, that's just ice, right? And if you think like if you have a glass of water, right, and you've got ice cubes in the water, when they melt, it doesn't raise the level of liquid in it, right? So it's the same thing up there. The big problem is when you come down to Antarctica, right, and icebergs too, right? Anything where water is outside of the ocean, because Antarctica is its own continent, it's land. When that melts, that runoff will go into the ocean, and it will raise sea levels to the point that it could devastate many cities that are maybe like Venice, already submerged almost, right? Or cities like New Orleans, where they are just at the sea level. But I appreciate your time, man.
No problem, man.
And see, we just went through the whole mall, and not a single person got our $20 because it seems like nobody today actually knows the damaging effects of climate change. We have to take action to slow down the global warming process. Did you know that methane, which not many people are worried about, methane actually, molecule by molecule, contributes more to climate change than carbon dioxide? But the abundance of carbon dioxide is the big problem. If we can move from burning coal for our energy to wind power, to hydroelectric, to even nuclear power, we can eliminate a lot of waste out there. People care about straws. I care about the environment.